Hello, my name is Zach Neal with Potomac Custom Remodeling. I am here to perform an ATR, or an attempt to repair test, and today I will be conducting this on claim number 700795041-1. It is currently 12:10 p.m. and it is a beautiful 45 degrees. Again, this is claim number 700795041-1. It is currently 12:10 p.m. and again, it is a beautiful 45 degrees. I will be conducting this ATR in this area right here. Again, I will be removing this bottom shingle there, and in order to do that, I will be manipulating the row above and the other row above that in order to remove the nails from said shingle. 3 tabs have 2 rows of 4 nails, which is 8 nails in total that I will be removing. I will be using a roof snake to remove the nails and put them back. I also have my hammer and my 1¼ roofing nails. This is the shingle I will be replacing said shingle with. And without further ado, I will set this camera up and I will start conducting my attempt to repair. Firstly, I will start by putting my other glove on and grabbing my trusty roof snake, and begin by unsealing these shingles right here. All right, I will begin with the row of shingles that I am removing. Okay, 1 unsealed. Second one unsealed. They're relatively coming unsealed easily. Alrighty. That is the first row completed. Okay, I'll start on the second row here. Again, they are coming unsealed with relative ease. Not the most sealed shingle I've ever seen. This one here is sealed pretty well. Last one for this row. Alright. And for the final row of shingles to be unsealed. Alright. Unsealed. 2 more to go. Check I got all the way across perfect. And last shingle. Fantastic. All the shingles now unsealed. I will begin by removing the first nail, first set of nails, which is this row right here. This nail is pulling right through the shingle, causing some tearing. Just the nail pulled right through the shingle there. It's actually, that nail is very rusted. Alright, my next nail. Unfortunately, the shingle has torn right at the seam. Again, I'm applying as little pressure with the roof snake as I can, but unfortunately the nail pulled right through the shingle, and that caused this shingle to tear. That is not a good sign for the repairability of this roof here. Again, another just shingle. The nail just pulls right through the shingle with very little effort. I mean, these shingles are so brittle. Actually, this shingle has torn tremendously. Oh my goodness, that is not a good tear right there. That is. I will show the video of this as soon as I get done pulling these nails, because that is not good at all. There was actually only 3 nails in that row. Let me just double check. There's no 4th nail over here. So I guess I will be moving on to the next row of nails. Again, this pulls right through the shingle. It's actually causing a lot of tearing here. The combination of the brittleness of the shingles along with the fact that these nails are just pulling right through is just causing a tremendous amount of tearing. This, again, is not a good sign. You really don't want to see this on a repair attempt. Same thing on this one. This nail is pulled right through the shingle, causing a significant amount of tearing. It shot some granules at me. This is not good. A lot of tearing here. Again, I'm being as gentle as possible, just trying to get the nail out. And again, it's just significant tearing on these shingles. I mean, they're so brittle. This is oh my goodness. To even get to the nail, the shingles are just tearing so easily. They're so brittle. I like almost don't even want to continue. They're that brittle. I don't want to damage the roof past what is already damaged. Again, I'm trying to use as little force as possible, but these nails are pulling through the shingle, causing significant tearing. And I got one more nail here. Again, it just pulls right through the shingle. This is not a good sign. I believe, yep, that'll do it. Removing the shingle. I will set this down, and I want to pull the video over here to show you what has happened to the shingle, because this is not good. You can see right here, just pulling the nail, it pulled right through and caused a significant tear right there. This nail caused significant tearing. I mean, right there, and actually, this whole shingle is tearing right at the line there. You can actually see some significant crease lines at the top of the shingle, and that's just basically from unsealing them. They're tearing like that. There's some other negative signs. There's some matting transfer from the shingle above being left on the sealant strip. Again, it's a pretty significant amount. I'll look on the underside to see if we have any more. Yep, unfortunately we do have a little bit more matting transfer there. Some small signs right there, a pretty big sign of matting transfer, just all over the sealant strip is matting transfer everywhere. That is not a good sign for your repair attempt. Again, that is just not good. I will go ahead and set you guys back up so I can put this new shingle back in place to finalize the repair. Hopefully this gets better, because right now this repair is not looking too good. Put it back up. underneath. Wow. It actually looks like there's... I want to show you this before I put this shingle up, actually, because I just want to make sure it's documented, if not so already. So this actually just fell out from underneath the shingle. It looks like a prior layer of shingles. I'm gonna quickly maneuver this new shingle out of the way. I went to go put it back in its place, and actually you can see there, this is the current layer of shingle on the roof. That is the under layer, the second layer. It is completely falling apart. I mean, it just crumbles. It's so brittle. I mean, I can just like that, it breaks. And that again is what these shingles are being held on to, which is not a surprise, as we're seeing some missing shingles over there. But again, I digress. I'm going to set you guys back up. I just wanted to document that on the video here to show the second layer, to show the nailing surface these shingles are being held into. I will now put the shingle back into the place where it's going to be for the repair. Put it back. It's not going easily into place as you'd like. I don't know why that is. Probably because of the second layer. Again, I'm trying to be as gentle as possible, but I can't even get this shingle up into place due to the second layer of shingles above creating a barrier. There we go. I think I might have gotten it there. Yep. All right. Fantastic. Okay, I think it is in place as best as I can. I will now grab the roof snake, my hammer, and some roofing nails to complete this repair by nailing the shingle into place. Again, there were only, looks to be 7 nails in this shingle. I will be putting back 8, as that is the required amount for a 3-tab. Want to make sure if we're doing the repair, we're doing it correctly. Let me go ahead. I will start with my first nail. Oh, slipped out of the roof snake there. My apologies. Make sure it gets down flush. Fantastic. I'm gonna put these roofing nails in my pocket here so they don't fall down the roof. Don't want to do that. It'll be a long video. All right, these shingles are not laying down flat due to the second layer of shingles below. With the repair that's damaged them, that these pieces are flying up, it's actually caused it to crumble and cause some bumps in the roof. There's not too much I can do to fix that. Okay, that nail is flush. 2 more on this row here. If I can grab one. There we go. Oh, I dropped it. Fantastic, I covered it. There we go. Get it set. And make sure we get it flush. There we go. One more nail for this row here. There we go. That is one row done. I will now work on the second row of nails. Oh, there we go. Hammer down real quick. Go back right there. It's flush. Fantastic. 3 more to go. I am experiencing a significant amount of granule loss from these shingles, as well as the second layer of shingles starting to crumble and actually fall through. You can see it on this shingle specifically. There's a lot of the crumbled second layer on it, which again, you don't really want to see that, considering that's what's holding these this new shingle in, and will be holding the repairs if when they're done. And that is flush. 2 more nails to go. As I was saying before, the hammer, this second layer of shingles, you don't want to see that type of crumbling for the repairs that would be completed. Again, that is essentially the nailing surface that these nails are going into, and if it's crumbling like that, then these nails are just not going to hold on for too long. I can't even grab a nail. There we go. Okay, get it in the right spot. There we go. Right out there. Oh no. It's okay, just got out of the roof snake there. There we go, and 1 final nail to complete this ATR. 1 final nail. Go right here. All right. There we go. That is all the nails put back. Now I will take the video here, make sure it's still going. Fantastic. Again, that's a piece of the second layer below. Here is the work area of the ATR. As you can see, here is our new shingle with a ton of the granules from the shingles above on it. As you can see, this shingle here above the area, it actually tore and creased during the removal. It is pretty deep. It's actually torn right there, as you can see. This shingle here, same thing. You can see the developments of creasing right there. Same thing on this one. It's a faint development of the creasing there, and then this one is completely torn, as you can see right there. These ones above, not as much of the creasing. It's definitely starting to take effect on this layer here. You can see it's starting to develop a crease line. However, I want to raise some concerns here for this area here. Trying to get a good view of it. As you can see, it is starting to tear right there on the seam. That is not a good sign, and here's a close-up of that tear. You can see right through the shingle there. Where else was a significant tear? Ah, yes, right here. That is very significant tear. Again, removing that nail caused the seam to tear there, which then caused this crease to happen when removing. Let's see, what else do we have? Yep, some significant tearing right there on the edge of this shingle where we removed the nail. And again, this shingle right here being completely torn is not a good sign you want to see. I'm going to now lift up the shingle to see some matting transfer if it's there. Yes, we have some matting transfer right there from this shingle above. Not a good sign. Again, some more faint signs of matting transfer right there and right there. And let's see if we have any over here. Does not look like we have any signs of matting transfer there. And then this is the new shingle we just put in. So as I was saying, with the way this roof has been creased, and I apologize, I forgot to grab a piece of chalk here. The way these shingles above have creased and torn, and with the way the second layer of shingles below have just crumbled into pieces, you can see a couple pieces there, piece down there, piece over there. Granules falling all over the place. There's significant creasing on this row here, tears all over the place, significant matting transfer. Continuing to do these repairs is just going to cause a significant cascading effect of damage to all of the surrounding shingles, to the point where eventually all the repairs will just end up causing the homeowner to have to go with a replacement anyway. So with that in mind, with the damage that has occurred on this repair and the significant matting transfer, the significant deep creases, the tearing of the shingles, the way they are very, very brittle, and the second layer just falling apart every time you put a nail in, I unfortunately have to give this ATR a fail. Again, for the reasons I just mentioned, the granule loss, the deep creasing, the tears, the matting transfer, and the significant just crumbling of the second layer of shingles, which is the nailing surface for these new repairs. I have to give this ATR a fail. Again, that is claim number 700795041-1. I'm going to have to fail this ATR, this attempt to repair, unfortunately, due to the reasons I had mentioned previously. Again, this is Zach Neal with Potomac Custom Remodeling. I thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.